guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have a new episode of my weekly makeup basket slash shop my stash, where I randomly select through the Pretty Random app new makeup for the week that I have all jotted down in my makeup inventory. So it's all random and it gives me an opportunity to use makeup that I wouldn't always reach for, and if I do not like it by the end of the week of using it for the whole week, I do declutter it. So it's a little bit of a random and a little bit of possible declutter as well. So I do a little bit of everything so that I get good use out of my makeup and feel inspired to use things that I've forgotten about, and I'll let you know how I go. So let's get into what I've been using in the previous week, and then after that we'll go to my makeup vanity and go through my drawers to randomly select the new items. For my primer last week, I had the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, and I love this one. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I would love to finish this one soon. So I really enjoyed using this week. I also want to note everything that is on my face is what I have been using up until this week. So I'm wearing this, I'm wearing everything else. I'll let you know if I'm not wearing it, but otherwise assume that I am wearing it. Going to keep that. Next is the Balm Shelter Tinted Moisturizer SPF 18 in the shade Lighter Than Light. Now this is too light for me, so what I do, I'll show you. Quite fair. Because it's a tinted moisturizer, it does sheer out. I add in my Drunk Elephant, what are they called? Oh, say hi Ivy, we've got makeup on our face already. That didn't take long, did it? The bronzy drops, that's what I add in. And it just kind of gives a little bit more, doesn't add coverage or doesn't make it dark per se. It just gives it a bit of, I don't know, pizzazz, because this is very fair. But I do like it. It's a very nice finish. It looks beautiful on my skin, so I will keep it. Oh, you show everyone your makeup? I have allocated her my old Project Pan blush palette that I did not like, and this is her one piece of makeup that she can use at home only, not going out. So that all turns up on her forehead, and you look so beautiful, don't you? Okay, next we have my concealer from Flower Beauty. This is the Light Illusion. This is in the shade Fair, and I love this concealer. I just love it. It's considered full coverage. I think it's more of a medium to full, but it's just beautiful. I cannot fault it. I absolutely love it, so I'll be keeping that. Next was my CMA No Color Pressed Powder. Yeah, I have no issues with this. I just got a little bit annoyed last week because I just selected this 2 weeks before. And I have so many powders that I have never selected, and I keep picking the same ones, but it is a good powder, so I'll definitely keep that. My bronzer was the Bare Minerals bronzer, and I had never used this before, so this was in the shade Warmth. My gosh, this is beautiful. I love this. To me, it's comparable to the Benefit Hoola, so it has got that readiness warmth to it, rather as opposed to if I compare it to the Too Faced Soleil Milk Chocolate Bronzer. See how this one is more, actually next to each other. Yeah, this one's got more yellow in it and this one's got more red in it. And I do love a bronzer. Thank you, darling. I do love a bronzer with red in it. It gives that nice neutralness to it that a lot of bronzers come off a lot of like golden yellows. Beautiful. Wasn't heavily pigmented, so it's nice and buildable, which I love, and it blends out beautifully. So absolutely loved that. Ivy, can I have my blush?
Yes.
Thank you. Next we have my Benefit California Mini Blush. My gosh, I love this blush. I'm wearing it, obviously. It is beautiful. This is my kind of blush. I love peachy toned blushes. But to me, this is more like a pinky peach. It's just beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love this. And I'm glad that I had this through the week because I had forgotten about it, and this is something that I would wear a lot more now. My highlighter was my single. When I say single, I decotted it. It is the Becca, I think this is the Pearl I had previously panned it and then I broke it and I had to repress it. And now I have to start afresh. Beautiful. I'm not wearing this one today. I'm wearing my face palette one because I'm going for more of a warm look. This is really nice where I do more cool tone look, where it's more icy. It's very only fair skin only because it comes off icy, but it's very beautiful. Next is my face palette, and I picked the,
ooh, what?
There's no name, so I've named it myself, but it's from the 2019 holiday collection from Too Faced. And this is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer and Angel Wings highlighter. I'm not wearing this bronzer, I'm wearing the Bare Minerals one, but I am wearing this highlighter. And it's just beautiful. I love this face palette so much. I didn't love this collection, but this I love. I love this one. Thank you. So definitely keeping that. Very happy with this week's selections. So next is my Makermax Brow Guru Control Gel. It's in clear, but mine looks disgusting. I've almost finished it, you know. I've probably got about a quarter to go. And the actual cap has split, so it does leak a little bit, so I have to leave it on my makeup vanity, but I was using this regularly before I picked this for the week anyway. I absolutely love it. It really holds the gel, holds the eyebrows in place. And this is Australian, so if you're Australian or New Zealand, Makermax, amazing. My eyeliner was the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Exit. And it's the white, so I'm wearing this one today. I wore this a couple of times this week. It's not something that I feel like I need to use every day. So I will keep it because it's my only white eyeliner, but I do enjoy using it in these type of makeup looks where I've got very minimal eye, bold lip, opens up the eye, makes you kind of look like a doll. So I do like it for that reason. So I will keep it. It's not the best one I've ever had, but it does the job, so. Next was my setting spray, the L'Oreal Shake and Glow. Where am I? I'm halfway now. I'm actually below halfway. I'm up to here. So I really enjoy using this. It just gives a really nice finish glow, as you can see. Yeah, I have no issues with it. So I really like that. My two lip products, I had a lip gloss, the Givenchy number 16. And it looks black, but it comes off like a sheer purple. Lip gloss, I will show you. Why don't I just show you? It's quite pretty. I think I wore this maybe once during the week. And just because I don't always do like a deep purple look. And I'm wearing today the Lime Crime Rustic Liquid Lipstick, one of my favorites. I love this one. I don't wear liquid lips a lot, so I only wore this today. I tend to wear liquid lips if I'm going out for drinks. I'm not eating, but I want long wear. And let's be honest, I don't really do that anymore. So I don't wear these as often, but I do love them, so I don't want to declutter them. In that chance that I do go out, this is something that I would wear. And then lastly, my two eye products. My eye single was my Sydney Grace Glitz and Glamour. Let me just swatch it for you. I barely touched it. It's just beautiful. I think I only wore this once, not because I didn't like it, but because that color is not an everyday. It's a very intense shimmer, and it's just beautiful. And then lastly was my eyeshadow palette, and I chose a small one, which is 0 to 9 pans. I categorize in small, medium, large. I do 0 to 9, 9 to 20 is medium, and then 20 plus is large ones. So that's how I kind of pick. I pick which category I want, and then I do that randomly. So I randomly picked the Chica Y Chico One Shot Eye Palette in the Night Drink. I have 3 of these, and this one's the more berry one. So today I'm wearing it. I am wearing this all over my lid, just a tiny bit of this in my crease, and I've done this as an eyeliner. Very simple look. And this beautiful shade, it's my favorite one in my inner corner. Let me just swatch that for you. It's very glittery, but it looks, oh, you're not even gonna see it. It's interesting. When I put it on my eyes, it looks like magic, but you will not be able to see anything. You can kind of. It's got that very glassy look. Absolutely beautiful. So I will show you a picture. I remembered to take one picture this week. I am so bad at remembering to take pictures of my looks, and I really do apologize. but I remembered to take one picture. I did a soft smoky eye. And if you know me, I love a smoky eye, but I love a soft smoky eye because I'm quite fair. So this was perfect for that. I focused on this kind of reddy tone with a bit of this. So very simple, easy. These colors are very complementary to my skin tone as well, so I will be keeping this one. So overall, I'm not actually decluttering anything this week because I enjoyed everything. Let's move on to my makeup vanity and let's select some new products. Okay, here we are at my makeup vanity. So I'm just going to open my Pretty Random app and I have my makeup inventory in front of me. So I'm going to start with a primer. I have 15 primers and I've picked number 4, which is another one that I've picked many times. That is the Danessa Merrick's Beauty Oil and it is in the shade Sun Rays. So with this, you've got to shake it, as you can see, but it's quite a beautiful face illuminating oil. So yeah, we'll start with that one. Basically, my camera stopped recording and I didn't realize, and I filmed this whole part. So I have everything already selected up here. So I'm just going to go through and show you everything that I picked because it hurts my heart too much to start all over again. And I don't... It's like I've already been surprised, but I'll show you my excitement and disappointment at the same time anyway. So I picked out the primer, all fine, but everything else was not filmed. So for my foundation, I have the Designer Brands Luminous. I have the Luminous Hydrating Foundation, and this is an Australian brand in the shade Porcelain Ivory. And this is one of my favorite foundations, so this will be a pleasure to use. Next was my concealer. I randomly picked the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer, and I am in the shade Fawn, so this is very full coverage and light on me, so I'll be using this sparingly, but it is very good. Next was my powder. So I have my Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and I was very excited to pick this because I don't think I've ever picked it, and I have the shade 10 Fair Light. I used to use this all the time, so I have used quite a bit, but it'll be good to just go back to this. I haven't used it in so long, so that's fantastic. Setting spray is my Maybelline Glass Spray, and I love this. It's really nice and dewy. It's very dewy, but I really enjoy it, so that'll be great to have for the week. Next is my bronzer. I have selected the Models Prefer Soft Touch Mineral Powder, and mine is in the shade Glow 2, and it's the most beautiful bronzer for fair skin. It's light, it's luminous, it's buildable, it's just so, it's really a soft touch, just like it says. So I'm really happy to have this for the week. Then I went over to blush, and I picked another mini of the Benefit selection that I have. So the other one I had was the California, and this one is Dandelion, which is a really pretty soft pink, very wearable for every day, so I'm really excited to have this one too. Next I picked my highlighter, which was the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats, and everyone knows this one. This is the mini, and it's impossible to open. And I'm excited to have this one too. I haven't used this one in a while. It's got that beautiful glass look to it that just looks so stunning on the skin. So that'll look really pretty. I'm happy to have that one too. And then we're going to go over to face palette. My face palette is from my Project Pan. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And what I said before was I've been focusing just on this in my Project Pan, but because this is my face palette for the week as an additional item to reach for, I'm going to try and use more of these powders, minus this one. I just cannot use a banana powder, so I'm going to try and use the powder, the highlight, and the 2 bronzers a little bit more. Next I have my eyeliner, and I picked the McQueen New York, which is a K-Beauty product, and it is number 3 gel liner. It's just a beautiful brown. And I've used this quite a lot already. It's very much a go-to for me. So This will be very easy for me to use through the week. My brow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in shade Taupe, which is a favorite of mine too. I love the shade Taupe on my eyebrows. So happily use that one too. Next I picked an eye single, and the eye single, I might actually just give you a different view. Let's give you another view of my Furless Cosmetics eye pigment in Seduce. Now this is a very dark, I did swatch it and remove it, so I'm going to swatch it for you again. It's like a dark, muddy, blacky brown with gold in it. I'll show you. Very pretty. Quite a unique shade. I guess, I don't know, what do you call that browny black gold? I know there's a colour that it's called, but I can't think of it. So if you can think of it, let me know. And then we are moving on to lips. So I decided to go for a lip tint and a lipstick. So my lipstick is the Heimish lip tint in Dry Rose. So I will show you what that looks like. It's a very pretty wearable. You can see where I previously swatched it. Like a soft velvety rose, and you can use as little or as a lot as you want. I like to do that very soft, a little bit in the middle of the lips, and then like dab it out. I think that looks really pretty. So that's that. And then my other lipstick was from MAC, and it's one that I've never selected before. So it is called Sweet Succulents, and I used to wear this bad boy all the time, and it goes perfectly with my eye pigment. Don't you think those two are such a look? And then lastly, for my eyeshadow palette, I decided to go for a mid-size, which is 9 to 20 pans. And I selected the Kat Von D, sorry, I shouldn't say that, the KVD Vegan Beauty Edge of Reality palette. And I used this in a video, Get Ready With Me, not long ago, and I loved it. So it'll be great for me to be able to use this for a whole week and really get some proper use out of it. I'm so excited to have this. Isn't it just so beautiful? So yeah, we've got some neutral and some colour in here. So that'll be just a delight to use for the week. So alright, so that completes my video for the week. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Like if you enjoyed this video, it really helps me with the algorithm in promoting my video. Dislike it if you don't like it. And subscribe if you are new here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!